Dear Pixie, you asked us about the true nature of sexuality. Sexuality is far more than just sensation or procreation, or even in its higher form, showing physical love to another. Your sexuality is your key to attaining higher states of consciousness. When sexuality is grounded, yet is tantrically shared with another of like vibration within the universal sacred marriage, the true marriage and the union which has been brought together by universal forces of destiny in line with the incarnate blueprint of the couple, sexuality becomes a spiritual tool. This has been known on your planet for many thousands of years, and those who have controlled your planet have sought to defile that which is a sacred union with the divine. For when one is brought together with another of like vibration and ignites the flame of Kundalini passion and Tantra, one creates the sacred triangle with the twin flame higher self union, and thus with universal source energy, Christ consciousness, God. This sexual union is so powerful and embraces so many levels simultaneously as the divine feminine and masculine energies blend together in electrical magnetic harmony. One mirrors the cosmos, one mirrors God, for this energy that flows between the tantric couple is the very energy of universal flow. It is the very creation of universal flow itself. When Kundalini fire is raised through the sacred sexual act and flows to the brain, igniting the pineal gland, the sacred pine cone, the receiver transmitter of the all that is, one enters the altered state of consciousness that brings one in alignment with cosmic energy. One is then free to explore other dimensions at will and learn universal truths and access sacred knowledge. The Akashic records of all that has ever passed and all that can pass shall be available to he who reaches upwards to blissful divinity in this way. We know you have been told that sexual activity should only take place within a marriage. This statement has truth within it, but it is the sacred marriage of twin flames that is spoken of here. No marriage conducted by the state or by a church or other third density organization or institution can ever bring together two people in the sacred union. This sacred union transcends third density laws and religions and takes place within the higher dimensional fields of the couple involved. This is the sacred marriage we speak of, and this couple do not need to have entered into that which you know as marriage within third density, for this marriage is not recognized in higher light. The twin flame tantric couple can become married within third density, and many sacred twin flame soulmate couples do, but it is not necessary for their union. Their union is always blessed by cosmic forces of light. True marriages are a meeting of minds, a meeting of souls, a reunion that transcends space and time and brings forth such recognition on a soul level to the lovers involved that literally their breath is taken away from them when they meet. These are the couples that hold the sacred keys to true sexuality. These are the couples to whom the star-seed children of the Christed sphere shall be birthed. These are the couples that hold the earth-healing keys of light within their very DNA. These couples may be heterosexual male-female couples or homosexual same-sex couples. This does not matter in the eyes of the sacred divine light. A perfect balance of male and female energies shall always exist between these couples, regardless of the orientation their sexuality takes in third density. For these twin flame, sacred, tantric couples have had many lives together, incarnating as both male and female. We ask you now to reprogram your thinking from that which you have been taught by your societies. For now is the time for the true nature of sexuality, not only to be revealed, but to be utilized. Sexuality and the sexual act is nothing to be ashamed of or to be hidden. Sexuality is to be enjoyed and explored and embraced. Sexuality is your key to the higher divinity when used properly between two people who are of like vibration. We say again, these people may be same-sex couples, and we say to these higher vibratory same-sex twin flame tantric couples to hold their head up high in their sexuality and not to be affected by remarks made by lower vibratory humans who have given themselves so much limitation. For those who make remarks about your sexuality shall have incarnated as homosexual themselves at some point in either their past or future. Therefore, homosexuality is universal when viewed with the higher dimensional eye, and is a lesson to be embraced. It is simply a different experience to the heterosexual one. Now is the time for these understandings to be brought to light, and for religious dogma, narrow-minded limitations, judgments and control to be put aside. It is the time of the great shift. It is the time of the awakening of the masses, and it is the time of the ascension. The true nature of sexuality shall now be revealed, and your Kundalini tantric sexuality shall be utilized to transport you to ever higher states of consciousness and to experience and become part of ever higher dimensional frequencies. We are the white-winged collective consciousness of 9.